Welcome back everyone, Tina here, and in this video today I'm going to walk you through how you can duplicate dashboards and manage several different dashboards. Why would you want to do that? Well, maybe let's say you're running an agency and you have different departments like leads and marketing or sales or support or bookkeeping and so on and so forth, and you want to keep those data separately. You don't want to confuse the ads team with the support ticket team, for example. So in that case, you would want to create different dashboards and track open support tickets or this many leads have been generated today inside of different dashboards. So today I'm going to show you how you can create dashboards, clone dashboards, manage permissions for those dashboards, and yes, maybe even download all the data that you would like to download. So here we are in our account on the back end. Make sure you click on dashboards on the left. So now with this enhanced flexibility, you can now go beyond the constraints of a single dashboard, allowing you to organize and view data in a way that suits your preferences, right? So like we said earlier, maybe you want to create different dashboards for different departments. So you click that drop down menu here. You can see this is the default dashboard. You can see all sorts of different widgets, opportunity status, if it's still open, lost or won, the opportunity value, typically there'll be numbers here, conversion rate, the stage distribution funnels, and so on and so forth. You can modify those widgets by clicking the edit button right here. And then the add widget button would show up, for example. Then you would just click add widget. And down here, you can select via category. The contacts, the appointments. Do you want to build an appointments dashboard for your appointment setters, right? Do you want to build opportunities, visitor data, emails, calls, conversations, and general data? Okay, so now let's build a dashboard. Let's hit cancel here. Let's click the drop-down menu and add a new dashboard. Here you can select from create a blank dashboard from a template library or clone an existing dashboard. Let's create one from blank. Hit select, then name it appointments, for example. Okay, here you can dictate whether or not this dashboard should be private. If you turn this on, it will only be visible to you. If you turn this off, it will also be visible to your team members. Now here you can dictate who should be seeing the data that we're gonna pull into the appointments dashboard. So as the agency user, as the account admin, or as the account user. Let's say we give full access to everyone and let's hit confirm. Okay, nice. So now the system suggests, hey, track what matters most to you. Okay, so track leads and sources, sales and revenue, marketing and ads performance, team performance, appointment scheduling. Since we're building an appointment dashboard, let's just click on that. Here it even suggests what kind of widgets would work with the appointment and scheduling management dashboard. Here you have the total appointment count, to confirmed appointments, the no-shows, the cancellations, and the upcoming appointments as well as last month booked in a visual graph. I like all of it, so let's just hit confirm. And now you could go on and select more widgets, but in this case, since we're really just building for appointments, let's keep going and hit confirm and add. We're just gonna stick to those 6 widgets that we have selected. Down here, you can also see top used widgets from the community. And if you wanted to add a widget manually, you can do that by clicking that button. Then you would select your category, appointment, for example. And let's see, which one don't we have yet? Let's say last month created appointments, okay? And then up here, you can select a chart type. Should it be numeric, the donut type, the line type, the bar type, the horizontal bar, or the table chart? Let's select table chart right here. And then furthermore, you could adjust the title of this particular widget. You could select the columns that you would like to show inside of that table bar. If you don't want to show any of those data points, you just deselect them and then that would be adjusted. In this case, we kind of like want to know the name of the contact. So let's say maybe the calendar name is not important. So let's unselect that and let's hit apply columns. Under advanced settings, you can even customize this further, really down to your likings. What is the exact numbers that you want to see? When is the requested time, or when is even the created time, descending or ascending? What's the limit? How many do you want to see? In this case, it says 10. You can change this number to your likings. And since we selected the monthly widget, we just keep it at last month. Okay, so down here you can show the comparison date range to the previous month, or the previous year before. We select the previous month and let's hit save. And then it builds this particular widget. So let's X this out. Let's save changes. And in this case, it didn't pull the 6 mini widgets that we selected prior before we clicked add widget manually, okay? Let's go and delete this dashboard. So you click the 3 dots here, click delete, and then click delete dashboard. Let's start again. Click add dashboard, create from blank, name it appointments. Don't make it private, give everyone access, and hit confirm. And again, let's select those 6, hit confirm, and now you can either click reset, which we don't want to do, or confirm and add. Ta-da! And now we have our appointment widgets added in a click of a few buttons, and your appointment dashboard is already done. And to manage permissions, just click the 3 dots right here, click on manage permissions, and here you can see, hey, do you want to make this dashboard private or not? Let's keep it at private and let's hit save. Let's hit save changes, and that makes it the creation of the appointment dashboard complete. Now, if you wanted to clone this dashboard, you can do that by clicking the 3 dots and then click clone right here. Let's say you have different departments for different appointments. Let's say the first dashboard is qualify calls and the second dashboard would be sales calls. For example, if you wanted to divide those into different dashboards, you can do that. So just rename it, decide on your privacy settings. Okay, let's say agency users get full access, the account admin also gets full access, and the account user just gets access to edit or view. Let's select view in this case. Let's hit clone. Ta-da! And here we go. That's already it. Okay, this is how you clone a dashboard. Now, let's say you wanted to pin a dashboard and let's say you have too many dashboards right here and you want to just have really quick access to a few of the most important dashboards. You would just click this pin icon right here and then it will move that specific dashboard to the very top and mark it in blue. Now, also, if you wanted to set a specific dashboard as the default dashboard, meaning whenever you click on dashboards on the left right here, that's the first dashboard that shows up, you can do that by clicking the 3 dots right here and then click on set as default dashboard. Okay, so let's do that. Confirm default dashboard change. Let's hit cancel for now. Click the drop down menu again and you see here default dashboard. You see this little bracket right before dashboard. That's how you know this is the default dashboard, right? So let's change that. Click the 3 dots, click set as default dashboard. Yep, we confirm. And now we have made our sales call dashboard the default. Let's confirm. Yep, and now it has just switched over. All right. So why would you want to have a default dashboard? Well, that really just ensures that the most critical information is on everyone's dashboard, on everyone's table, so to speak, in the morning when they start working without any hassle. So a default dashboard really serves as a primary landing page for all the users, while pinned dashboards are personal favorites that individual users can access quickly, if that makes sense. Now we have just really quick switch location to account, where's actual data, so you can see what I want to show you next, which is the granular insights as well as downloading the data. So no matter if it's a donut graph or a line graph or a table graph, you can actually hover over those data points and then also even click on it. Then you see all the data listed, and on the top right corner you have the export table data button. So in this case we have the opportunity value, all these 1 scenarios. You can click that button right here and it creates a CSV file which has already been downloaded to our desktop in order to store it elsewhere and secure your data. Now, last but not least, we also can change the time zone of the dashboard, which comes in really handy if you're measuring paid ads. If you're tracking results from paid ads, for example, you want to make sure that you're looking at the time zones and the correct data. Click the 3 dots on the right and click manage dashboard time zones. Just simply click the drop down menu, select the time zone you're in and then hit save. And that's it already. This is how you manage your dashboards much more effectively in order to keep data organized and in order to avoid confidential data to be leaked to people who are not supposed to see that data, for example. Once you've set your dashboard to your likings, I hope you can see how time efficient it can be for you to just be able to clone the dashboards in order to keep the functionalities and the settings that you already set in the previous dashboard. All right, that's it already. I hope to see you in the next video.